Let me tell you a short story. A client reached out to me sometimes ago with a messy data, and he wants me to analyze the data and deliver it in 2 days. When I saw the data, I burst into laugh because your data determines your analysis. Now, here is the thing. Transcribing is not all you need alone. If you are at this point right now, this video is for you. I'm going to show you how to clean a messy data in a step-by-step method, and also share with you a pro tip that will help you clean your data in a twinkling of an eye. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Wendy, a qualitative data analyst expert. I and my team specialize in assisting PhD students, master students to analyze their non-numerical data, help them with their discussion and key findings, and also NGOs and researchers. In this video, we are going to be diving into proofreading skills for qualitative data analysis. And this is also known as data cleaning. By the end of this video, you are going to learn how important proofreading is in qualitative analysis, and also learn proving techniques that will assist you to clean your data. Watch with me till the end because I'm going to show you a practical exercise that will help you to proofread your data immediately. Let's start by answering a simple but powerful question. What exactly do you think proofreading is in qualitative analysis? Proofreading is the process of reviewing and correcting a transcribed data to make sure it aligns with the video or audio you have transcribed, to make sure it's really aligned with the original recording. If you can still remember vividly, on my previous video where I discussed about transcription, the only acceptable method of transcription in qualitative analysis is verbatim. So if you are yet to watch my previous video on transcription, please go ahead and watch it now, because this one will really help you to really understand what proofreading is all about. So therefore, proofreading helps your data to be accurate, to be consistent, and helps your data to be ready for team development or your coding process. Think about it. If your transcript is filled with mistake, missing word, uncleared sections, how will it be easy for you to analyze such data or code such data correctly? Let me tell you something. Proofreading is the bridge between raw data and solid analysis. How exactly can you proofread your data like a professional researcher that you are? Let's break it down. Here are some practical techniques you must use. Number 1, you must check for the accuracy. Listing very well. Make sure that the words aligned word for word exactly the way the participant has said it. Number 2, check for the missing words. At times, your software might omit some words or could not capture the words exactly. So in that regard, your software may miss some words that the participant has said. So you ensure that you check for the missing words while you are cleaning your data. Number 3, Ensure you check for consistency. This is where your formatting comes in. You can decide to use any preferred font size that will make your data to be well formatted in the right terminology that is in line with your research. Then number 4 is for you to check for the correct spelling. There are instances that your software will not capture the right spelling, what the participant really mean. So in this scenario, it gives you privilege to check for the spelling and you correct and type the right spelling in your data. Trust me, missing out in all these criteria I've listed above will make your data to be messy and is going to change the original interpretation of what your participant had said. And on the other hand, it will not make your research, it will not make your data to look original. Notes: don't alternate any of your participant statements. If your participant makes a blunder or a grammatical error, please leave it like that. It makes it looks original. Now, I know you are thinking this is a whole lot of work. In fact, most of my clients, they usually run away from proofreading. Well, it is not really a whole lot of work. With this software I'll be mentioning below, you will see it makes your work easier. Number 1 is Grammarly or Microsoft Editor. It helps you to check for the right spelling. Check for the right spelling of a word which your transcription tools might have omitted or misspelled. Then the next one is Express Scribe. Express Scribe is a software that helps you play the audio or the video, and at the same time you start comparing it with to one another. Then the third one is manual cleaning. Manual cleaning is like a old school, is the oldest method of cleaning your data. That is, you play your video or audio by the side. At the same time, you also have your transcript by the other side. So if you want to use the old school method, you have to put on your headset. When I'm doing that, I usually wear my headset. Then I'll play the video. After that, I'll be looking at my transcript to make sure that the word in the transcript really align with the original meaning of what the participant is saying, and also it is the exact word that the participant has said. Remember, in qualitative analysis, the best method to adopt for cleaning your data is the manual way, because those software I mentioned earlier might mix the context of the data. So the best method to adopt is manual method of cleaning your data.
This is a typical example of a dirty data. Looking at it now, you can start analyze this kind of data. So this is the example of the data I was trying to share my story earlier in this video that a client sent to you. Imagine a client sends this kind of data set to you and you said, I will analyze it and deliver it within 2 days. So it's not possible until I clean the data for the client. So here is how to clean your data. In most cases, your timestamp is always important in qualitative analysis. This helps you figure out the exact style the respondent say those words. So now, let's quickly clean this data and see how simple it is. So we are going to be playing the video on one side, and on the other thing too, I will be listening to what the participants will say and be cleaning the data. So let me quickly show you, because of our time, you are going to break your window into two. Separate it. The video or the audio will be played in one side and the other, the transcript, will be on the other side. So you'll be playing the video alongside with the transcript to ensure that what is being said, it is what is exactly on your transcript, and it is the same participant that is saying. So in this scenario, it is only one person that is talking, so it is easy for us to group every conversation in one format, in one structure. So let's go back to our transcript now. Let's go back to our transcript. As I said earlier, timestamp is very important. So all you need to do is to leave your timestamp and just stop there. Then you delete that. This one you can leave it, or you can leave it or you remove it. So that is how to clean your data. But in most cases, since it's only one person that is speaking, then you can just remove all the timestamps so that all the transcripts can be in one structure. So like this now is expected to put a comma. That is the entrance of your transcription. Then you remove the timestamp again. It's on here. So this shows us there's no need for comma there. You see a continuation sequence. Delete the timestamp, then you drag it. So before you know it, this transcript now, because it's showing me 20 pages. It's showing me 20 pages. You can see 20 pages. When I'm done cleaning it and I format it, everything might not be more than 2 to 3 pages. Do you understand? So that is how to clean your data. You remove the timestamp, you make sure that every statement continues. Before you know it, within 10 minutes, you are done. And your data is finally closed. So when you are done with this formatting, then you can now play your video, put on your headset, and listen to the conversation. Ensure that what the transcript has really aligned with what the participants are saying. So now with the way I've done it now, it will be very easy for me to analyze the data because it has been well formatted.
Before we wrap up this session, let me show you the best practices that will help you to save time and help you to avoid errors. Now, the first best practices is work in stages. Don't clean all the data on the spot. This is the secret to maintaining data integrity and also producing a credible analysis. Then number 2, take a break. Take a break. If it's for you to walk around, or you understand, you can listen to a music, you can just take a stroll. Take a break because it helps you to avoid fatigue. If you are seated on a spot for a while, you may want to doze off, and when you doze off, you may skip a line that a participant has said. So therefore, take a break. And the last one is ask your supervisor to check what you have transcribed. Check what you have proofread. If it is accurate or it is in line with what the university wants, then it shows that your proofreading is okay. If this video gives you clarity, what are you waiting for? Hit the likes button, share it with other researchers, and also comment in the description below. And lastly, If you want us to discuss, book a one-on-one strategic consultation with me so that we can discuss how to make your research a successful one. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.